What's going on, everyone? Coach Daniel Diaz here. In this video, we're going to talk about Tyler Herro and his slight adjustments he's made in regards to the timing of his shot release and his jump shot. I was listening to JJ Redick's podcast the other day, and they had Tyler Herro as their guest for the episode. During the episode, Redick asked Herro about if he had made any adjustments to his jump shot after watching his high school mixtapes and comparing to how he shoots in the NBA today. Herro goes on to explain that he made a slight adjustment in releasing the ball on his way up, rather than delaying and releasing the ball at his highest point in his jump shot as he previously did. Making this adjustment can help with a few things. First, it allows you to get your shot off quicker. Especially going against longer and faster defenders in the NBA, every millisecond or inch that you can get your shot up quicker allows for an easier look and can be more beneficial in knocking down the shot. Secondly, as Herro explains himself, it can help in extending your range, making it easier to hit longer distance shots. Lastly, releasing the ball on your way up doesn't require as much elevation. Therefore, there is less chances of variability in your shot and will allow you to shoot more consistently. However, as Redick explains in the episode, there are also times where you'd want to get elevation and release the ball at the top of your jump. These are usually going to be your dynamic shots. Off the dribble, catch and shoot off a sprint, like on a fast break, running off a screen, or any other action. Also, getting elevation allows you to get in rhythm as well as adjust your shot accordingly while in the air, like squaring your shoulders and calculating the shot. Here is a clip of Redick and Herro talking about Herro's shooting adjustments.
I got to ask you a question. So in watching these tapes, this is just a little thing I picked up on, but did you alter your release point or the timing of your release on your shot from high school to the NBA? Because it seemed like in high school, and I kind of did this too, you know, as you move up in levels. But in high school, you would release it kind of at the top of your shot, whereas now it's a quicker release. It's almost Steph Curry like, where it's on the way up. Does that make sense? Am I accurate in that? Yeah, you are dead accurate.
When I was in high school, I jumped more too. I elevated higher, and in college too. I elevated higher, but when I got to the Heat, the Heat shooting coach actually kind of changed it up a little bit. He said he noticed that in my shot and just thought that it would be better to shoot it going on the way up, and it is. It's much easier. My range is extended, so yeah, I definitely had made that adjustment.
These are examples of Herro shooting off the dribble. Same elevation, rising above the defender, and releasing at the top of his jump. You can see that his shot at Kentucky is identical to his mechanics now in Miami. In these next clips, you can see Herro on the catch and shoot while at Kentucky. Notice his later release, elevation, and releases at the top of his jump. You can see in this next clip against Tennessee, it's not much, but it feels a little longer in terms of getting his shot off. It didn't make a difference here because the defender lazily closes out and doesn't put a hand up, but it's always about building effective habits. In this clip, you can see how he shoots a little farther than his previous three-point attempt shown in the video, and how he releases earlier on his way up rather than at the top of his jump, similar to what his jump shot looks like now in Miami. Now in the NBA, you can see just how much quicker his release is on his shot, allowing him to get up a clean look with just inches of space and a quick window to get his shot off. Also worth mentioning, these are NBA three-pointers, which are farther in distance than college three-pointers. His shot mechanics look relaxed and can be consistently duplicated.